What's up, guys? Killstreak represent the video game of metal over here. They just dropped a new album. It's called The Cursed Crown. They got a bunch of songs on this album. And if you don't know who this band is, they have been popping off. They've been playing some festivals. Festivals? Did I say that right? Fuck. We're just getting over some food poisoning. So we're just kind of getting back into the grind here. We just checked out Dayseeker, which was great. I'm very excited to get into some more heavier stuff right now. Guys, merch. This is just fucking kick-ass. Thank you guys for sending that shit out. But yeah, they got some video game songs. Gotta go check it out. They got Zelda, Elden Ring, Baldur's Gate 3, Morrowind, Skyrim, audio concept inspired by the Cursed Crown album art, Dragon Keeper 2, Final Fantasy, Magic the Gathering. I know Final Fantasy and Magic the Gathering. All of these other ones I don't really know. I mean, I know what Elden Ring is. We have checked out a few of their singles, but let's go. Full album review. We'll see what these guys are cooking up right now. Here we go. This got Andy Sizzagum. Yeah. Voice. Love those higher tones. Love the artwork on this too. That's cool. Nice. Very catchy chorus.
So let the scars from my past prove that I will always have the courage to pull through. Now I embrace this terrible fate.
Hell yeah. I think Annie had some screams in there too. I haven't heard this since it came out. I think they got a cool music video to this too. Ooh, I love the Majora's Mask little laugh there too. And they had what was the name? The fucking fairy thing too that was in the N64 version. See, I know a little bit of the Zelda franchise, and I do love Zelda games. It goes very well with this, especially with Andy's cleans. They definitely do very well on this, but production so far, fantastic. Nice breakdowns, the breeze and everything too. Let's go, fellas. Killing it so far. Let's get this next one here. Vessel of Rot, Elden Ring. We've done this one before too. I wish they had some different art for this full album stream. But I like how they have the lyrics here. Noises too. I haven't played Elden Ring, but I'm sure they could incorporate a little bit of that sound into this. Staring at the face of a sudden death. Oh, I'm not afraid 'cause I resurrect. You bring the night out in me. I'll stand this blasphemous fire. Do it. Pick it up, pick it up! Emboldened by the flame of ambition, I will be extinguished. Together we'll devour the very Free game on fire. Let's go. Baldur's Gate 3. Venture forth. The chug. Oh. Great vocals too. Got a little bit of everything. Love that house. Yeah, little Thali. time.
The spells, romance, nightmares. Together we will rule these forgotten realms. Traitors, my fires, and everything between you can't outrun us.
Nice. Okay, that one was good too. I really like that one. I think I like that one a little bit better than the other ones, to be honest. Nice variety. Love the thalness to it. Little variety from the other songs too. Let's go. Production sounds really good too. Let's go. This is the Dragonborn, Morrowind, Skyrim, Elden Scrolls. Ugh. Little metalcore-y. Love the groove. Is this where Ryan comes in? Chills. Goosebumps running. Damn! Ooh, I like this one. Let's go. But
all the loss, all the fear, all the pain that's inside, all the rage, all the hate, and my voice your This is my destiny, so prepare yourself forever if you censor me. There's a fire from the sky.
this one might be my favorite now. I think there's a different person on this one. I don't know if this one's the one that Ryan's on, but I love these riffs.
Hey, you're finally awake. I am the Dragon
Turtles. Beautiful. Hold on. I wanted to pull up Spotify just to make sure who's on these ones. Because when I was talking to Ryan on this, he was very excited for me to check this one out. And I'm really, really impressed with this so far. Killstreak. They had another feature on one of their songs. I feel like this one might be it. Not to say that I don't know what Ryan's cleans sound like, but he says he screams on one of these. So I really wanted to see, where are we here? Albums, Curse Crown. So this one, yeah, this one is the Wise Man's Fear. That's who's on this one. And one of these next ones, Ryan will be singing in too. But damn, this was really good. I really enjoyed this one. The cleans are very sick. Goes very, very well with this. Screams again all over. He's got the gutturals. He's got the different gurgly noises as well. Love this. Breakdowns, nice and tight. Sounds sick. Love the ambient noises too. Just kind of put in here. Nothing overkill. It's a perfect mix on this too. I like this too. Let's go next one up. What's the next one here? This will be The Curse. Audio concept inspired by the Curse Crown album art. I'm not sure what that means, but so far so good. Mix and master by Danny Coleman. More of an interlude. Gives a cool vibe through this album. Would be cool if there was like some breakdowns during these, like that's neat. I don't know if these are taken from the games at all. I think the next one Ryan sings in. I'm really curious to see what his cleans sound like. I guess this makes sense. Audio concept inspired by. Got it. That's cool. I like how that's in there. Let's go. Harmonia. Dragon Keeper 2. This is a game I haven't played. I'm curious to see what the Magic the Gathering one is.
It's not over yet. Judgment Day is here. Erase the evil and destroy them all. Nothing left to save. Knights in guards, warlocks and witches charge at my command. We die as heroes, fall victim to the dark.
Ooh. those poles are one of the scratchy things. Hold up here. I gotta turn on the fucking heat, man. That was cool. Yeah, Ryan's vocals on this is cool. Kind of like on the realm of like Andy Cizek as well. So it kind of goes very well with the first song with Terrible Fate, which is kind of neat. A little bit more on the slower-ish, kind of deathcore-ish side of things in a way. But it's cool. I did like this one. Nice little breakdowns in there, nice switch ups. Love the guitar pulls on there, the bam, bam, and the little scratchy noises too. Girdles. What am I calling girdles today? Gutturals and stuff as well. Vocals is just really neat. I feel like the vocals on this band has a little bit more of its own tones. It's more style, different style, if you will. Like it's more distinct than a lot of the other stuff that's kind of out there right now, which is what I like. It can kind of help them, spread out from everything and everybody else in a way. So definitely points up on that too. Nice ambient noises still coming in as well. I like this one because Ryan's cleans are on this one. A little bit more on a slower side, but it's cool. Nice guitar solo too. I do like that with the drums kind of running in the back. Let's go. This is the Final Fantasy one. I don't know what number this is in ruminal numbers, whatever the fucking word is. Numeral numbers? Yeah. We will stop the forces of humanity above. The one thing that will ever have set my hand is all that I'm able to say. I can't change these memories. The fate of the planet is ours, and we won't feel it. False memories cloud my mind to the brink, and I'm in my limits, so why don't you back off? Slang. Woo. We will stop the vocals and the lyrics. This is cool, huh? Let it go. What? That was cool. That dun, 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 dun. I only play like maybe very old versions of Final Fantasy, and I feel like that was like a thing, like when you win a match or something like that. That was cool. I really like that one too. I think they did a really good job. Love the flow of the vocals and just how it was just kind of like running off with it. It didn't feel like forced at all, or like some of the words that they were using of like the names in this song too just kind of went very well with how they were flowing it with the lyrics before. Very interesting. I love this band for like the creativity of like using video games and putting it into metal like this, especially because like, I mean, a lot of people play metal or play video games, but like it's just that extra connection when it comes to like doing video games and metal. I feel like it's just a cool way to like bring everyone together in that sense. It's really cool. I think they did a really good job on it, and they're obviously going to keep going with this video game stuff. So next one up here is the Magic the Gathering song. It's called Death Touch, which is cool. I used to do the whole Magic the Gathering stuff. I was gonna whip out my cards. They're downstairs somewhere here, but let's do it. I'm pumped to see what this one's about.
It is unwise to defy me.
He's got like a fight vibe with his vocals too. Oh. Freeze, baby!
Set fire, so blind
Yes, fellas. Oh, fuck. My camera just died from overheating. Oh, I'm glad we just finished that. Let me let this cool down for a minute, which I'm very surprised. My camera never overheats like this. Timeout, timeout. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad that did not happen during the last part of that. So the way I was recording this, I was recording straight off my camera. Did a full album review, and like before this, same way, and then doing the album review the same way this way. It just very overheated it, which really sucked. But we made it. We made it just in time. Anyway, yeah, now we're just OBS stream recording recording this. Is that here the whole time? Yeah. Anyways, yeah, fellas, freaking wicked, man. I love this. I love the concept. Killstreak has been doing a really fun stuff, has been doing really fun stuff with the video game franchise. I mean, they've done, I think they popped off really well when they did their song about, I think Call of Duty or Halo or whatever the one it was. What was it called? I can't remember, but they have one with No Face, No Case, which was a lot of fun. That was the, what's it called? It's called Most Wanted. And I think it was Need for Speed that they did. That was a lot of fun. Had fun reacting to that one and making some extra content on it. Nicole's Dead was a lot of fun as well, which these ones are obviously weren't on this one album, but they killed it. They killed it on this whole album here. Love the little interlude too. I thought that was a really nice touch on this. Overall album, like I think they did a really good job on production. Just, you know, tying in everything to having this album flow, which would be kind of hard if you don't really have a sound in mind of like how you want to sound doing these video game stuff. And they took one sound of like what they know how to do and they put it into, you know, so many different video games. My favorite off this is probably Death Touch right now. As much as the other ones were fun, I love Zelda too, and I love Andy Cizek, but that was cool to hear like Andy on there. I love Harmonia just for Ryan's vocals, for him to come out and start doing some cleans, which I think he needs to do a lot more of on this. I think that was a very nice touch. But lots of good spots and great things throughout this whole entire album to make every song a little bit more different, a little bit more organic, and, you know, it stretches their ability to, you know, play a little bit of different stuff on this album. So, and it's still tied in very tightly. I feel like they're mixing everything, just goes very well hand in hand to each song. Flows very nicely in that sense. But the breakdowns and, you know, I'm a little bit more closer with the Magic the Gathering stuff. I mean, Zelda would be there for me for the video game relation. But I love how they kind of like added in some of the different sounds or, you know, samples like Zelda and what was the other one? Final Fantasy, and I think there was another couple of them as well. But this one was cool. I really enjoyed the Magic the Gathering one. I thought that was like more their heavier one. Nice way to end the whole entire album. But yeah, if you guys don't know this band, definitely go down the rabbit hole of them. They've been doing stuff for a minute or two. I don't know how long they've really been out for. Maybe 3 years so far. No Scope was the one that I was thinking of. The Fall of Reach was really cool too. They were killing it at the beginning, and then they threw out a couple songs here and there. And then they finally got into, I think they dropped the whole album with all that on there as well. And a couple music videos on Vessel of Rot, and then also the one with Andy Cizek, Terrible Fate, which was really cool. I like how they did the little music video for that, and they had fun with it. I did not check out the music video for Harmonia. I totally forgot there was a video for that. So maybe we'll check that one out on stream. Go check it out for yourselves, guys. Go just say what's up. Go show them that support. Another smaller band, up and coming. They're doing some really cool things. I think they've been on a couple podcasts. I might have Ryan here if the timing and everything works out in the studio. He says he's coming down to Toronto, so we might have him on the channel, talk about this album a little bit more what's in store. I think he's coming down for, there's like this soccer thing that's happening. I don't pay attention to soccer that much. But yeah, other than that, like, I think they did a fantastic job on this album. Let them know down in the comments as well. Go get these on your playlist. Let us know what one of these songs that are on here that you can relate to more, in like what games you have played. I think it's just a really cool concept of what they're doing for it. I feel like a couple more bands that are out there trying to kind of mimic in a way of doing the same kind of thing with the video game stuff, but these guys definitely do it in the way that it needs to be done for sure. Not that I've checked out a lot of the other ones that have kind of, do these video game style songs, but these guys have kind of been the first to do it, especially with No Scope, which was definitely one of my favorites when they first came out, when we got introduced to them. So if you haven't checked them out, go check them out. They got some really cool stuff. I think they did a good job on this. If I was going to rate this whole album, I like everything, and I like how diverse it is in a way. I like the different aspects of it. If I'm going to rate it, I would probably give it like a good 7.8 for, originality. I like them just stretching out, doing different things, especially with Ryan on the Cleans. And also the Wise Men Fear. That song was really good too. That made a really good chorus for that song. And even just the audio concept as well for the Cursed Crown, I thought that was pretty neat. I wish there was a little bit more in there, maybe made that into a bit of a breakdown. But there were, I don't know, like it was still an overall like good album. I have to give it a few more listens. It might boost it up to like maybe an 8. I can kind of see. I do like everything about it for sure. I think it has its own taste. It's got its own vibe, its own originality in a way. So, I mean, it's got some of the aspects of some metalcore, a lot of deathcore, but also like some Thal inspirations I feel from in there. One little guitar solo too, which would have been cool to have a little bit more of that in the entire song. But I like how there was one. I'm not like a solo guy, so I can I like solos when it feels right into it, and when there's not like too many. Like if it's not like Trivium just does solo, like 2 solos a song sometimes, and that can not really get my vibe. But I feel like for the right song and right moment, that can definitely play really good into. But even the mix, the mastering and everything too, I think it goes very well. Nice vocals, very different vocal style. A little bit on the Spite vibe, if you will, especially when it comes in with those urks and maybe some of the highs. That's the only thing I can kind of relate into, like what it could kind of sound like. But I do like the concept. I like how they're putting their lyrics with the flow of the song. It doesn't feel too forced or like too squeezed in to make it work, because that's what the song is about. So we have to use like words and names and other things to make it fit. So for that originality style stuff, I think is really cool and kind of boosts up the points for that as well. But yeah, overall, great album, guys. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what they do in the future. I feel like this could be like their spot to kind of shine through. And as long as they're doing, the right things on social media and getting the right stuff out there in terms of their music with their kind of content to help get their name out there, I think can do very well for them, especially for the, the video game aspect of, connecting the two with metal music and video games. I think it's a really cool concept. No one's really done that. I feel like for games that I would like to see, let me know as well if you made it into the video this far, of what you would want to see for video game songs. I mean, we definitely need a Pokemon one, man. Like, if you're gonna go for a little bit more of the viral-y kind of stuff, Pokemon would have been really good to, kind of capitalize on there, since there's such a hype on it right now. I can't believe the Pokemon pulling things have been crazy. That'd even be a fun music video thing for it, just pulling cards to see what you get. Like buy like fucking $500 worth of cards or something like that and go pull them, see if you get something really cool and a really cool rare. But other than that, like that would be one for me. Maybe a little bit more on the more popular stuff, maybe like Call of Duty, I think they already did. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really play too many video games, so like I don't really, I can't really say. Maybe Mario Karts, I don't know. I think it'd be a lot of fun to see what you guys could do with this. There's so many options, so many adventures you could go on to, and I think it could make some really fun, different stuff. It could switch them out to a little bit more into different genres. challenge them a bit more. And I think it could be really healthy, I think, for longevity of a band. So keep doing what you're doing, fellas. Love it. Loving the shirt. Thank you guys for sending this out a while ago. Love repping it as well. And always a pleasure checking you guys out. Guys, let us know down in the comments. Go get this on your playlist. Go check out the album for yourself. Give it a good solid listen. Send them DMs, comments, everything. Go listen to it. Go watch their music video that just dropped as well. Harmonia. Definitely got to check that one out. I'm fucking pissed that I missed that one, but I gotta check it. Anyways, until next time. Toodaloo, motherfuckers. Peace!